everyone, this is Leah Lawson, and I am excited to share that I am bringing card making classes back to Big Picture Classes, which is an online subscription based crafting class website. There are already a ton of wonderful classes on this website. And I am thrilled that my first class for this year is live. It is a class that's all about layering stencils, and it's really cumulative. There's a ton of information packed in it, and I'm so excited to be sharing a new way and a new type of class for card makers. Now, I thought we could go over how the website works and take a quick peek at my class and see how you can access and do the class on your own. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Bear with me while we do that. So this is what the website looks like when you haven't signed in at all. So over here, you've got some information on how it works. There's a lot of valuable information in there if you've never taken a class on big picture classes before. And then if you click on the classes tab, there's a section for free. There's a section for master classes, new arrivals coming soon, and so forth. So mine is currently listed under new arrivals. It will also be listed under cards. And I just wanted to show you this. So card making hasn't been a part of big picture classes in a while. I'm really hoping that by bringing it back there, we will generate more interest. And so more card making classes will become available. But even so, there are so many fantastic card classes. And while maybe the product isn't the latest and greatest and brand new, you're still going to be able to garner a ton of education and ideas and inspiration that you can always use for your newer products that you might have on hand. Or you may look through these classes and realize that you might have some of these products that are sitting in your stash, even if they happen to be a little bit older. So there's a lot of fantastic teachers in here. And there's just a ton of classes. Like you'll see, we'll get here and then more load. So the subscription price for big picture classes is about $10 a month, and you get a ton of class options already available, and then more coming as well. So let's go back and take a look at the other elements. So there are also a ton of scrapbooking classes, and that is a little bit more of what they currently offer in terms of newer classes is scrapbooking. So they offer a little bit more scrapbooking right now, but here's hoping that we're going to bring card making back a little bit. There's also photography, pocket pages, planners and organization, art and journal, or art journal and mixed media, mini books and notebooks, DIY. There's some lettering classes in here. So I really do think that there is a ton. So when you look at my class and you are not signed in and you don't have a subscription, if you click into it, this is what it will look like. You've got some sneak peeks of the cards I'm going to teach that we'll make together. And then you'll notice all of the lessons have this little lock button next to them. That means if you go to click on them, you can't. You see, you get the big red no button. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account really quickly. And we're just going to take a quick peek at the lessons. Now, we're not going to look at them in very in-depth, but you'll see now that I've signed in, of course, I have access to my own class, and now they're free and clear. So once you activate your free trial, these will all become available to you. So this is a self-paced class, meaning all of the classes are pre-recorded and you can do them at your leisure. The first class is actually just a little bit of an intro. We're going to go over all of the different products that I'm using, the different types of layering stencils, and then some of the additional products that you'll need, like blending brushes, cardstock, and so on. So the way that the classes work is you've got a little bit of information, you have the video, and then kind of a little bit of like a blog post. So you can leave me you can leave a comment on underneath each lesson, which I can then reply to. So if you have questions or a comment or anything of the sort, you can leave your comments here and I will read them. Now, if you click over to the next lesson, we learn how to create this beautiful shaker card. And this one is all about backgrounds. So you've got a little bit of information, you've got the video here, and then you've got an assignment. So the cool thing about this is it's really trying to get you to break out your products and use them. You don't have to use the exact products that I am, just find something that you can create and use the education in the video to create your own card. So really fun. So this is how every lesson is set up. And there are technically six. The All About Layering Stencils isn't really a lesson, it's just an intro. So there are six different lessons in this class. We kind of start out with a little bit easier, and then we graduate up to a little bit more intermediate type techniques with layering stencils. Other fun things. In here, you can share your class projects with me. Of course, I would love to see them. I would love to see what you create based on what you've learned in my class. And so this is where you'll come in and you'll just upload your projects here and then hit save changes when all is said and done. It will save into my project section so that I can see them. And that is how Big Picture Classes works. It's really super easy. So to start your free trial, there's lots of ways, but if you log into your account or create an account, you can click the button that says start your free trial. And I am pretty certain it's a 2-week free trial before you get charged. And it is easy to cancel if you decide that Big Picture Classes isn't something that you want to do or is your thing, then you can cancel your free trial or cancel your membership at any time. There's no penalties, there's no fees, nothing like that. Now, if say you subscribe for a few months and then you just need a break, maybe you need the summer off because you know you're not going to access Big Picture during the summer. Go ahead and cancel your membership. But the great thing about that is all of your progress is saved. So you're not going to lose any of the classwork that you've already done on any of the classes. And when you sign back up, everything is there and it's ready and waiting for you when you want to start back up again. So that is how classes work on Big Picture Class. I would love for you guys to start your free trial and check it out. Take my class, see what you think. I have more coming up in the future this year that I'm really excited about. You'll notice there is a supplies tab. There isn't really much on it because I used so many different supplies and they're not really supplies based at Studio Calico or inked brand products, and they're okay with that. So if you want a complete supply list for all of my class projects, just come on over to my website. So that is just lealawsoncreates.com. If you click on the classes, you'll see this right here says BPC layering stencils. So this is where all of the information resides for this layering stencil class. So we've got just a little bit of an intro here, a place where you can also activate your free trial. And then I'm going to have a supply list here for every single class. Now this first one is just a list of general supplies that I'm using, the cardstock that I use most frequently, the different blending brushes that I use, the different types of ink holders, etc., my glass mat. So this is just a nice general list of things that I will use throughout all of the lessons. Then we'll come down here a little bit further, and I've broken it down per class what I've used. Now, you do not have to use the exact product that I have featured in class. I'm created these lists mostly so you could come here, look at the colors, look at the products, see if you might have something in your own stash that you can substitute for, and grab that and then go ahead and take the lesson using whatever you have on hand. Now, of course, if you want to have all of the same products that I'm using, I would love if you would shop from these links here. They do give me a small affiliate commission at no cost to you. You're not charged anything. And that just helps me keep things running, like my website and such. So I have a supply list for every single lesson so that you can easily access and pull things that you need for that lesson. All the way down to, we'll just keep scrolling here real quick. Class 4 and then class 5. So that is everything about the class on my website. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and come back to me. And so I just wanted to share that. I wanted to get my class information out there a little bit more. I hope that you guys will check it out and start your free trial, activate your free trial, see what you think. Check out all of the other amazing classes that are included at Big Picture classes as well. There's a ton of them. And so I think you will gain a lot of inspiration and a lot of education around all different types of paper crafting. So all of the links that you need will also be in the video description below. I'll have a link to where you can sign up for Big Picture classes and activate your free trial. And I'll also go ahead and put the link to that class tab on my website where you have all of the supplies so you can shop your stash, grab things that you want to use when you're taking your class. Now, I hope that you will join in on the fun, and also I hope that you'll interact with me. So leave comments, questions underneath each lesson if you have them. I would love to chat back and forth with you about your projects. And then, of course, when you're done with your projects, be sure to share them in that projects tab. I would love to comment on them, see them, and check them out. You don't have to do fancy photographs by any means. A snapshot on your phone works perfectly for me. So thanks so much for checking this out. I hope you guys enjoy my layering stencils class at Big Picture Classes, and I hope you enjoy poking around the website and maybe finding some other classes that you'll like to take as well. All right, friends, that's everything I have for you today. Have a great day.